live? We are live. Oh, we are live, Abby. I guess we are live. Let me check to be sure that we are live. I'm sure we are live anyway. People don't show again, no. Don't come. Make we do small analysis. You see, you get some little issue. Can't imagine. I didn't know that holiday is setting in now, and actually on trade. Actually on the trade that's supposed to be running. I just discovered that. Although I even thought that if market is going to close, it's going to be like the normal time, 10 p.m., 11 p.m. or something. But I'm surprised to see that it's around 7. I noticed that the markets have stopped, and my trade kind of had been trapped, this kind of thing. Then, man, I don't understand though, like for real. Make I show now, make una see, make I follow me see wetin I dey talk, e correct o. All right, are you here now? Can you hear me now? All right, sorry. So this is the trade that I'm on this trade, and you see this is the trade we analyzed today actually. So I entered it, especially this one. All right. I enter this. That was 4457. 4457. 4457. That's it. Let me just show you 4457. 4457. So that is was it 4457? Yeah, 4457. That should be around here. Yeah, around here. So you remember what we said about this trade earlier on when we were analyzing in the morning? I mean, this afternoon. Carried our analysis around 1. That's around 1 p.m. So although I took this trade too, I will show you this trade. You can see this one. I took this one. This one is about $3,500 that I got from this one. You know, when we analyzed the market in the morning, we talked about the fact that this market is, we should prepare for a buy. And you remember I said that this is be the best place we should wait for it for a buy because we're still bullish. But I said that to do a sell, someone would want to see break of structure and come tap here and then we sell, but he didn't get there. I also remember talking about the fact that if we see a break of structure and a price moving back to that to the other block that caused the break of structure, then we can take it. So I see we coming in lower high, and then break of structure. So here the break of structure happened here. The break of structure happened. Now when price was coming back, didn't come to exactly tap in on this other block that caused the break of structure, but it was so close. I know that once he gave this lower high, I had to take the trade at this point. So at the end, I got it was 350 pip move to this point. Remember, this is the point we were waiting for. And also took this one. That's the one that landed me in trouble here. I didn't know that today is public holiday, and you know, I mean, public holiday is going to start. The market is going to close early. So the market closed. As the market closed, I couldn't I couldn't take, as you can see. In total, is a profit of $3,800. You can see that $3,800. You see the total profit. So this is the correct entry here according to our analysis. The rest are just entry along the line. The trades were busy going up. So why this one was 2 early entries that I made, very early entries. You know, sometimes you don't follow what you analyze, you just make a mistake. When I entered this trade, I now realize that I've made a mistake, so I had to wait. Meanwhile, this trade was also running in another account. Yeah. So this trade was also running in another account. All right, so this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. At this point, when I enter the trade, it did this, and then I enter from here, going up. Enter from there. If you check it, this that trade I entered here, around here. Just looking at it. Sorry, you are not seeing it. I will show you why. That is 4457. Okay, I said it before. So let me show you. Let me come to the screen and show you how we need to off this first so that you can see it. So I marked all this, but I know you were not here. So let me remove them and start all over again with what I was explaining. All right, this is what I was explaining. This trade was the most appropriate trade that I took it from the place we were waiting for price to come to. Okay, I think what I should do is that I should just carry this thing upward so that I'll be able to display both of them. be able to display both with this one. So now we can see it. You can see what I'm trying to show as well as the chart. So let me remove everything now. So let's go back to the chart. So that I will explain it, so that I'll keep explaining it. So what are we talking about now? You see this point, this is the place we analyze. We want to wait for market to come to, then we take a buy. And like this now, it's supposed to be taking our profit already here, because when we take a buy, we're supposed to wait for it to get to the nearest high where it came from, that here basically. So this would have given us our profit when it came here. Alright, so but I went to buy something, although I took the profit to, I mean, my TP to be here anyway. So, but this is the right place to actually exit the market. So I was just trying to come and exit the market when I discovered that the market has no longer moving and all that. So this is what we analyze in our live analysis, live stream in the afternoon, where we should wait for it. But I'm just explaining that I took the trade here because instead of this price to come to this place so that we can sell, it didn't come, I mean, to this other block. So it appeared that this is, so this lower high, lower high, lower high. And like I explained, I always say at this point, we want to see the brick of structure and then the retest of the other block that caused the break of structure. So here's the other block that caused it, because this is where the structure was broken. This line broke this low. So when the price came back to touch here, even though it did not touch it completely, but when it do the lower high, that was the time I decided to take the trade. That's why I got this 350 pip. And then I will show you that one for you to see. It was $3,500 that I made from that one. That is because it was one loss that I used. So now I took this one from here and it's currently here. Hence you are seeing the profit that is being displayed. So you see the main trade according to our analysis. You can see the main trade according to our analysis. That is over 200 pip, 200 and whatever pip. There is one going here. So these ones are the ones I had to enter along, So all right. So that's it. That's the situation about this. On the whole, you saw that it worked. I mean, our analysis worked. Price came here and we picked it, and you see it went bullish from here. And this break of structure here also is another one that also worked, because we have to wait for this. This is happening. We can only wait for a base of structure and retest before taking it. So I took the two trades, and if not that this one stuck now, that I say the boots are we don't know what will happen when the market opens again during the holiday. It might not be favorite, but however it is, we're going to whatever it is, however it happens, fine. Okay, that's going to be fine. So let's now go to just now. Where are you now? Okay, this is it. You see right here the profit. This is the first trade on this account. As you can see there is no more close orders except this now. And then let me come back to this. As you can see, this is today, 24 December. This is so that trade I talked about, and this is it. This third trade from here, you can see is $3,532.9 point 90 cents. That's what this made. That's what this made. So you see that, right? Okay. So let's see. Okay, is it the entry? Do we have to check out the entry? The details. All right, let's see the details. Here's the details. Open time, the time the trade was open, you can see it is around 3:19 p.m. That's far after we have finished making analysis later on. And it closed around 4:48 p.m. That's I think more than 1 hour. More than 1 hour, maybe 1 hour 30 minutes. That's right. So it closed by take profit. You can see it closed by what? Take profit. You see that? So the take profit was 4449. That's it. This just this region. This is see this line 4449. 4449 something. But this one 444900. So I just leave it at 449 and it just came and hit the take profit. That's because I choose this take profit because when we were analyzing that afternoon, we were hoping to take a buy from here. So since it is coming down, remember when we were doing analysis, the market was still here, was still around here. Yeah. And that's why this lower high, and the break of structure, the test of something, the other block, encouraged me to take the trade, to just take the trade. We took it and it worked. You see that? All right, so that is it about what happened, our analysis this afternoon, and what then happened along it. So let's go ahead and look at what's going on, what we'll be expecting, you know. So I'm just going to move this guy back so it will not be covering us. So it doesn't have to cover us now. So let's go to what we have here now. So this won't have to cover us. So let's go. So what are we expecting? We're supposed to go to daily time frame to go and, but we're not going to go to daily time frame. Maybe when the market opens, we'll come back, we'll analyze that. I think tomorrow we're going to be analyzing BTC. BTC will be on throughout the holiday. So we'll go to BTC and take BTC. So let's just look at what we currently have here. What are we expecting here? Now, if you look at this, we're having break of structure to the downside, break of structure to the downside. Now, from this place, look at this place. This is the other block that caused this break of structure to this place. Now, as you can see, what is happening now? Let me hide these drawings first so that they will stop interfering. What is happening now that you see this high, this break of structure to the downside, this other block has been taken out by this taken out. So, and we consider here we are having a change of character. change of character. Remember here, when we had this break of structure to the upside, we have a change of character here. And I remember saying that afternoon time that we do not have another change of character. A change of character to the downside. And here now, there is no an immediate change of character to the upside. It's still downside. And that's why you can see that this place keep coming down because there is no change of character to the upside at any point here. Rather, change of character to the downside produce break of structure to the downside around here, and then another break of structure to the downside around here, and here too, break of structure to the downside. You see? So now what happened is that breaking above these points, we now have what? We now have change of character to the upside. So what are we now expecting? Let me bring back our lines. What are we now expecting? What we expect is that since there is a break of structure, a change of character to the upside, we will be expecting at least for price to come back and retest the other block. Sorry, the thing is still disturbing. I don't want to remove it yet. We want to see a move, although I will define this place as the other block. Then this place then. So we want to see a retest because we have change of character now to the upside. We want to see it retesting the other block that caused the change of character, either here or here, and then fire up again. So when it retests here and we see a turning pattern, in 1 minute time frame around here or around around this general area. So all we want to do would be to take the trade, meaning that it's still going up. So now, taking out this high will be the very good news for to the bulls. You get that's for a buying trade. So, but what about if we see an immediate change of character around here to the downside? We want to see it come this way, and then we want to see a retest back to the other block like that, and then fire down, and then it fires down. So that is the only way of considering sale. Now, here is very delicate because this is another block that has been retested, meaning so it crossed this other block and retested this other block, and now it's turning as if it's going down. So that could mean I want to go down because this is another block. It has already retested it like that. That's why we expect this market to try to come down. And if you want to stick going up to break above this place, it turns. You won't have to go too far before it turns. So what are we be expecting? First of all, we wait for the market to open. Anything can happen. There can be a gap that will be produced. I don't know yet. There could be a gap produced. You get, and that gap could be up. For me now that I'm still inside this trade, if the gap goes up, maybe here, that means it's going to fast forward to hit my TP. You get? So that's basically what it's going to be like. So we're talking about there is a change of character here. So we want to see what I want to, is there going to be a break of structure to the upside? Since there's a change of character to the upside, is there going to be a change of character to the upside or not? So we get to find out in time. So, but this is what we want to see. If the market come back here and give us an entry trigger to go up, After going up, then we take the trade going up. Then if you want to continue from this place, we want to see it to give us another block, then come back to retest that other block and we enter a buy up there, possibly to this point. Let me bring in all the drawings as it is. So while we are waiting for the test of this level, but we want to prefer the test of this level. So for those that are already in the market, you can hold on and sacrifice some few dollars too. In order to see if the market keep flying like that. So we're watching this area, and then we are watching. If you are already in the market, you could be watching, make a little bit more sacrifice, either to wait to the market here or wait for the market at this point. But for now, we more favor of going up. Why? Because there is just a change of character. There's a change of character to the upside right now. So, and to continue, there have to be a break of structure to the upside. So that's why we favor more of going up until we see a change of character to the downside. We still want to maintain the bias that the market is still going up. Meanwhile, we're going to come again and look into this market just a few hours before market will open after the holiday, and then we talk about it. So for tomorrow, we'll be switching over to BTC. So now you have seen we'll be switching over to BTC for sure. Oh. Okay. So this is about showing my face before I leave, so don't forget to like this video, subscribe anytime you come across this video, subscribe and get ready for us to be packing out fund. As you can see, we don't make small move. It is 300 and something p, 400 and something p, 500 and something pip, 800, 1000 pip and all that. That's what we watch out to capture in the markets. So we're not joking right here. So do well by subscribing to the channel and coming around for us to actually work together and then make progress in trading. I will share with you the little I know. Very soon I'll be posting content to help educate people. I'm not going to rely on anything else, but to be able to show you where the market is going and what you should do for the market. So I want to go because I'm feeling very sleepy right now. So hopefully pray for me that the trade I'm on in now about $3,800 profit already. That the market should not wipe it out because the market has closed and I've not been able, I wasn't able to close the trade. The trade refused to be closed. So I guess I'm going to leave it. I probably we it will go up and go and hit it that TP that I'm expecting. So I'm going to see you some other time. I'm feeling very sleepy. When we come back to analyze or when we post a video that you can watch. And please kindly give me your review if you wish. So bye bye. See you some other time. Have a great night. Rest. Bye.